3, 2, 1.
Yo, we got your back when you driving to work or driving home. If you on a plane or you at the gym or you home alone, all you gotta do to listen to the shows, turn on your phone. Two Ugly Nerds podcast, tell you what's going on. This is the podcast.
Eric is ugly and would not judge anybody else. There's no other insult.
When did you learn that you were ugly?
Two Ugly Nerds podcast.
Welcome to the
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Two Ugly Nerds podcast, voice of the Black nerd community. I am your host, Derek, the podcast guy, aka joined by young Derek that you can't see, and I'm not gonna focus on, but he's right there. That's young Derek right there. Look at him, Jit Derek, as they would say. Always joined by Ian Berserk. I just almost pointed. Always joined by Ian Berserk, music audio engineer / super producer slash Mr.
Young
Technically
Ian.
Speaking himself.
Young Ian.
He's still young. Okay, yeah. Well, he don't turn 30 till the end of the year,
Young
so I
man
guess he's
over
still
there.
Young man
Young
right
man.
here. Yeah.
young. Okay. Also, is joined by Geronimo, Mr. Nintendo,
Yo,
a pro streamer.
Pro streamer.
Pro streamer, day and night.
All right, so look, speaking of day and night, they need to go ahead and get rid of this damn time going forward nonsense, time going backwards. Keep it the same. Folks might be sleeping ahead of time, but behind time, all around time. I'm gonna need the state to make up their mind.
Yes.
Yeah, but Congress passed a bill about that, though, right?
I don't know.
I thought we were. I don't know if it is. I guess it didn't go into effect
I think it's gonna stay
this year,
time.
but
I think it's gonna I don't think it's gonna change back.
It's gonna stay
oh,
this
is that
time.
what it is? Oh yeah, now we're not gonna flop back, is what it is.
Yeah, that's what
I was hoping it'd be the other way around, where it would stay pushed back.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Because
Wait, no, it would.
I feel like it's gonna be weird, man. Because
It's gonna be weird no matter what, because when you're
It's
used
gonna
to
be really dark.
time adjusting,
It's
so
gonna
you
get
more
dark.
daylight. You're not gonna get the extra daylight. That's what's gonna happen. It's just when that happens. So we're adjusting to get extra daylight now. So we'll get extra daylight at the beginning of the year. But when it comes towards the end of the year, we're gonna get less.
Y'all get like less daylight. It's gonna be like
We're not gonna
That's
adjust.
okay.
nighttime at 4 o'clock.
That's all it is.
You know,
And thrive in the night. What
Yeah.
was our status?
night owl status.
Hey man, well, that's why you got to just become an entrepreneur, so you don't got to work. You don't got to go
Right?
outside. Be content
Entrepreneur
creators
Twitter.
and
Be
super
content creator,
producers.
man.
And
Yep.
super producers, so you could just be at home instead of having to be outside at dark at 4 a.m. 4 p.m. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. All right, guys, we didn't talk about it last week. We were supposed to do a short, but we didn't do a short, and it's a good thing anyway because ain't much to talk about this week.
Worked out.
And Geronimo got to watch it. Coming to America 2.
To America.
Half of Black Twitter hates it. Half of Black Twitter is taking it for what it is. I'm not gonna say loves it.
Yeah.
But I think we're all. I guess the unfortunate part is we're all in the camp of taking it for what it was. So there's no debate from us really. But I mean, I enjoyed the movie. What did y'all think?
It was entertaining. I mean, like you said, I kind of went into it like I rewatched the original right before. Like I went back to back just because I hadn't seen it in so long to refresh a lot of stuff. And then when I saw the sequel, I was like, "Oh, this is entertaining." I mean, yeah, sure. You know, it's not quite as like the plot and everything is not quite as good as the first movie. Not saying first movie was spectacular plot, but you know, after a while, the second half got more real with it. But yeah, this one was entertaining. I liked it. You know, it was cool to see the vast majority of the main actors and actresses come back to reprise their roles. That was really cool.
Yeah.
You know, we got a nice good. We got a nice good look at Rick Ross's house and the
Yeah.
estate.
Yeah.
Formerly
Vander Holyfield's house.
Vander Holyfield's house. Yeah. Yep. So he probably got it built back then. But yeah, so it's nice and everything. You know, the characters that were there, they kind of did their thing. I'm glad Wesley Snipes. This is
Oh my God, Wesley
General
Snipes was a
Indy.
star, man.
Yeah,
He was a
Hilarious.
he was in more of the movie. I was just in more of the movie.
Oh
He's
my
standing walking like
this nigga, man. He's amazing.
yo. If you're not watching the video of this episode, you missing out a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. But,
But
he
yeah,
Wesley was
he's one of my
hilarious.
favorites, bro. He's one of my favorites.
But they was all dancing and shimmying, and this shit was
He was
hilarious. Bro.
acting the fool. It was good though. It was real good. But yeah, I enjoyed the humor. It was cool. Um,
We got to see Orlando Brown.
Actually, I was the only one that saw Orlando Brown. Actually, I'll be the one. I'll throw myself under the bus. I'll be like, fuck it, I'll do it.
He was just gonna escape that.
I know. That's why I'm gonna just own up to it. What's his name?
Rotimi.
Rotimi. I thought Rotimi was.
He does kind of look like Orlando Brown. That is true.
Yo, if Rotimi, any of his people somehow stumble upon this pod, I apologize.
Yeah, he definitely does though.
He does look
He
like Orlando Brown.
looks like, and that's the reason.
He looks like Orlando Brown
And it
2.0.
just so happens he did his one scene. He had like a crazy act that I expected Orlando Brown to do if he was given any role in anything in 2021.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, so that was cool. Michael Blackson was there being a fool as well.
Yes.
So I must stop laughing.
What did he say? He said the inspiration for Mufasa.
The inspiration from Mufasa.
I was like, yeah, you're right.
That shit was hilarious.
But nah,
That shit was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but I like all of it, man. I like the little Black Panther references when they started doing the training and Eddie Murphy out here fighting his daughters.
Right, I saw that and I was
my first thought was like from that scene, I was like, yo, why did anybody take this movie seriously? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, right.
So now Eddie Murphy is the Black Panther. Like once I saw that, I was like, all right,
man.
And they all team up and fight him.
Don't take any of this seriously anymore. Now his daughter.
Time we on. Yeah.
I was like, bet. Okay, I'm watching this as like a parody of Black movies. It's just a movie where Black people are existing and doing shit. And that's
they also may be having fun making the movie. So
you know what I mean? There's no real threat of anything happening. There's no real like traumas happening or anything. You know what I'm saying? I think I told damn, why her name just slipped my mind. Old girl that played his mom, the prince's mom.
Least is it?
Why is her name just slipping me right now? I don't know.
I'm bad actress name, so I have to hit up the homie Google.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick. Sorry, peeps. I'm not gonna cut this so that it seems like I'm not looking. I am looking.
I usually cut it to make it seem like you found it immediately.
Leslie Jones. I thought she was hilarious in her role. Thought she played.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thought she was hilarious. I laughed at all her scenes. Dude who played Lavelle, Jermaine Fowler. I think this was like a nice stepping stone for him because he was. He played a really good role in Sorry to Bother You. Like he was funny in that. He was really good in that. So I think
he wasn't that. Okay.
He wasn't that. Yeah, he was with Lakeith. So this was like I think this was like a decent step before he maybe gets something more serious because you can see the potential there. You can see his potential, even though I don't think he completely nailed all those scenes. Like some of them, I was just like, yeah, his emotions didn't feel completely natural sometimes. Yeah. But I think he did a good job overall. You know, I think he played some parts, real good. And then he had, I think the best. I'm trying to remember her. I don't know her actual name, but in the I just said that. Yeah, Kiki Lane, Mika. I think she was one of the best actresses in the movie.
I agree. Yeah,
she killed her role as the jealous sister who's, looks like she should be in that position. And
I'm really glad though, because this was one thing I was kind of afraid of watching the movie. Because I get James Earl Jones, Joffrey. Like when he was like, oh, it has to be a male heir to the throne, and I was like, ah, shit, okay, of course, traditional, prince, not princess type shit to take everything. But as soon at the end, Lavelle actually figured this stuff out and everything, especially with the other chick he was actually digging. Hakeem actually came to the daughter and was just like, you know what, when I go, you will be the next in line for sure. And I was like, good. Thank you, because I would have been like, all right, so this sends a weird message.
Yeah. No, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so let's be honest about it, right? The movie was predictable, and
it was very predictable.
I knew really early on that the point of the story was he wasn't going to actually fall in love with Tiana Taylor.
No,
right?
not at all. No, of course not.
The same exact thing that happened to him. So I knew that would happen. And
Yeah.
then we knew that he obviously he was gonna fall in love with the barber. That was written clear as day. And we also
Yeah.
knew that Eddie Murphy was gonna have his coming around moment, and he was gonna have because clearly the one of the themes in the movie was like this women empowerment and moving on from the past and not having to be stuck in these same gender roles and whatever. So we knew that she was eventually going to be given that right one way or another through some reason. I it could have been it worked out that it was I thought it was gonna like beep it. Like I gave them more credit than maybe they deserved. I was like, oh, maybe he's actually gonna find out it's not really his son. He got the wrong person. And then he put his dude through all this for no reason. And so he decides that he just has to go with his daughter anyway, and he realizes that's the best option, and that he was looking for a way out and force these people into this crazy situation. I didn't know. I was like, maybe that's a chance for something like that if they're really trying to like throw you some twist and take you around some routes. But no, they didn't do anything like that. That really is still his son that he found after searching for like 30 seconds in a sketch. It's fine.
It's a Google search, you know what I'm saying?
It's fine. And obviously the barbershop is the first place they go because everybody goes to that same barbershop in Queens, apparently. And his son would obviously only go to that barbershop and not any other barbershop in Queens anywhere.
I also found it interesting that in Queens, there's a Fashion Nova outlet.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
There was a Fashion Nova
right on Liberty Avenue.
Oh, right there on Liberty. And
I was like, come on, man.
That makes sense because they definitely I forgot who said it, but someone definitely mentioned Fashion Nova. Oh, I think it was those mom mentioned it, Fashion Nova in the actual movie. I heard it once.
I was like, this is nuts.
I'm not gonna lie, some of them Puma
right next to the barbershop.
Killing though.
Huh?
Yo, them Puma fits.
Some of them Puma fits was smoking. I was like,
he was killing it. I was like, yo, I wonder how much did they pay for this?
Kind of hard. Ashley was saying the same thing. The one that Mika was wearing when she was at the trial, the green
was clean. There was like a tracksuit.
Like, that's kind of fire. Yeah, I was like, that's fire.
She was clean. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Puma trying to make you come back. Okay.
I don't know, but them shits was hard. You need to sell those.
We off.
I feel like Puma's always trying to make a comeback every few years.
Ian Salty now. You off Puma?
I've been on Puma so hard. I was riding.
You have like that used to be the thing. That was one thing I knew you for in college. I was like, okay, he always got the Puma kicks. If that makes sense in the sentence, but they look good, so I was like, okay, now he only want to know wearing Pumas, so
let the Pumas go.
Yeah, let them shits go, man. Adidas.
Oh yeah, that was years ago. Make no mistake for listeners, that was years ago. Don't be acting like, oh, we out here. But
Puma, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with Puma, man. I still got mine at my mom's.
Yeah, my mom's though. For when I need to cut the grass for.
Yep.
I still got them. No, you don't.
Still got them.
Lying ass
nigga. A couple pair of Pumas in high school, I think. Yeah, high school, yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know. Anyways, this movie's gotten a lot of hate. I don't know what people were expecting. It seems like some people really, really hold the first Coming to America in like a high regard, in that they felt like the second and any sort of sequel or remaking or retelling of the story was supposed to be like this master work of art, I guess. But as far as I'm concerned, the original actors and creators were all in this movie, or for the most part were in this movie.
Vast majority.
They seem to have enjoyed it. We don't have any, at least that I've seen, any stories of people feeling like they were forced to do anything, or people feeling like they were underpaid or didn't get their fair cut. And it looks like, and the movie was funny. Like, the plot wasn't. I don't think the plot was bad. The plot was basic. It was
basic, predictable, but that's not bad.
And they clearly parodied some Black Panther stuff. They clearly parodied some of the first movie, and copied some of the plot lines and story beats from the first movie. Like, obvious as day. Like, it was just a basic storyline, and it got you through a story that you knew how it was going to go, but it was a fun ride. You got to watch some hilarious shit on the way. And I don't know what people really wanted or were expecting, or what they would have done differently. That's what I'd like to hear. I hear a lot of people saying this was terrible and it sucked, but what would you have done differently with the Coming to America sequel? What would you have done?
I'm seeing the general consensus being that they would just not have done it in the first place.
Well, yeah, but when there's a line in the movie that says, and remakes of 90s movies that nobody wants and nobody asked for, when the movie tells you that,
yeah, like They know how bad this
They
movie is.
understand it because I agree. Nobody asked for this movie, which is why I went into it with no expectations. I felt nothing towards this movie. I was like, it's gonna be whatever it is.
Yeah.
And when you watch it, you're like, this is hilarious because I didn't even want this. So I'm actually having this is actually an enjoyable 2 hours or whatever it is, hour 50 minutes, I think it is. I'm like, this isn't bad. This is funny. It doesn't it's not like dragging you through anything. There's no
Yeah.
black trauma tied to it. It's a majority black cast. I love, like I said, at the end with the marriage, they threw some random white people in there for no reason. I love that because that's what they do for us in white movies. They just randomly
Right.
throw some black people in the extra section, and it's like, oh yeah,
Representation.
there was diversity in the
Diversity.
movie. You don't remember? Like, okay, well, yeah, there's some diversity. Yeah, here's a couple whites at the end at the wedding. We don't know why they're there.
That's
but sure,
crazy. I didn't even notice that there weren't any white people in this entire movie.
I counted 3.
except for Buddy at the beginning.
But and McDowell.
But he was part of the first.
But he was
yeah,
exactly from the first.
He was
movie.
part of the first movie, like
he
nostalgia.
may as well be black, I guess.
They had the job guy when Lavelle's
No
trying
other
to
white people.
when Lavelle was doing code switching, he was trying to get that job
Oh,
for the
yeah.
interview.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was a hilarious scene. Like,
Yeah, everyone.
I was like, fam, this is exactly what I be going through.
This
Exactly
is
why I
this
don't
is
wanna
it.
work.
Right. This is it.
Yeah, I need my other father to come out and tell me I'm the prince of something. Yeah, come on, come get me. I'm out. Bye,
And
parents.
then the Lyft driver. I don't remember him because he was one of the side characters in WandaVision, so it's very fresh in the mind. That's the only reason. If it wasn't that, I will forget him.
Yeah,
I thought the movie was great, man.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. It was entertaining. You know,
If you liked, I feel like if you liked Don't Be a Menace, Sound Central, or I don't know if you guys seen that Repose movie with Master P in it.
oh yeah, in
Repose. You know what? I
In.
feel like it's been
In.
forever, but I have seen it.
If you've seen those and you enjoyed them, I think you enjoyed this movie. Like
That movie was funny from the last time I remember.
Didn't we watch that like on YouTube? I think the first time we watched that.
I had one of my cousins brought the DVD over. So that was when I first watched it. It was a summer. I think they eventually put it up on YouTube, the whole thing.
I feel like it was on YouTube where
I think it was on YouTube where I saw
I remember
it.
you told me about it, and that movie is so fucking funny. That movie is
I have to rewatch it.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes I feel like a nut, man.
Man,
Come on, man. Like you can't get better comedy than that today, man.
No.
It peaked in 06.
Michael Blackson,
Cat
man. Williams.
Cat Williams, yeah, P. Cat Williams for sure.
Leslie,
Prime
I
Michael
think
Blackson.
Leslie Jones in that too.
Yeah, Leslie
Yeah,
Jones
she's in that.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that shit's hilarious.
You need to rewatch that.
Yeah,
man.
Repos is hilarious.
time.
Yeah. That's what y'all need to do. Watch Repos and then comment how fucking funny that Repos is on here. Get on YouTube and comment. I should add a little thing here that says comment.
Yeah, for sure.
Or the little
You can make a pin. Well, I'll tell you.
Subscribe.
the banner, the subscribe banner.
You
with the
can
clip.
comment down there and whatchamacallit, and make it a pin post, and maybe people reply to that. That's what a lot of pages do. They'd be like, "What'd you think?" Blah 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 blah. Ask a question and engagement. It's like IG.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all may be that. Y'all be kind of rocking on the YouTube. I told them I need to be more active on the we need to be more active on the YouTube comments. You never know who's reading them. It could be any of us.
Mm-hmm.
It could be all three of us, not just
definitely me.
It could be all of us. I think. I mean, no, we've all been there though. Ian done been in the comments. I've been in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the comments. You watched that gameplay back. You seen that? You seen that?
Yeah, I see y'all with legends, man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
nigga
that's something
Derek,
real.
Y'all
man.
need to, it's like y'all need to
I watched
come
that
out.
game.
Y'all need to come out of
Right.
retirement. So put some folks in their place.
No,
Just
don't come out of retirement.
Make them
No,
want to
not
spend money.
retirement.
Make them want to
Yes,
spend money out of
bro.
spite because they feel like they bad. and then
Promise
still
you're not
be
gonna have a
bad.
good time, man.
Oh, yo, Ian.
God, bro.
Ian. Yeah, I was that nigga.
I
Couldn't
saw
tell
that
me
match. I was like,
shit.
"Are you kidding me?
This man
Wow,
was Cannon and
getting away with
everything.
murder right now,
Ian,
literally."
Did you peep that I killed the buddy who was in first place to win that match, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, he was sick.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he was tight. He's probably
Oh,
feeling like I'm untouchable.
I'm upset because I think the video cuts off because I remember he messaged me.
Oh,
I think the video cuts off before the message comes through. You can't see the message. You don't see
I
the
missed those
message
days.
pop up. I would let niggas message you after you wreck their shit.
Yeah, actually, at one time, a buddy messaged me. He's like, "Oh, all you ever use is a special. You never use your primary. This, that, and the other." I was like, "All right, fine. Let's run a crucible match." And this nigga wrecked my shot, bro.
Ooh.
He wrecked
1v1 me, bro.
He wrecked my shop, man. He wrecked my shop. I tried to message him back. I feel like he wrecked my shop and then he blocked me.
Knock your ass.
I was trying to say, "Hey, good game, man. Pretty good, man." I was trying to give him compliments and all this. So he just said,
Look
"Nah."
how friendly Ian become.
Friendly
Point
competition.
proven.
Friendly.
Turn into
Sportsman-like
real
Ian become.
competition.
I wasn't even coming at him crazy, man.
Nah, he came at you crazy.
He was coming
I
at
don't
me
understand
crazy.
people like that on the internet, bro. They be getting mad, bro. It's with the 2K kids. Yo, they be getting upset when I be working them, bro. They be getting upset. Oh, you spent your money. Like, maybe I did. What if I did? I'm an adult. That sucks.
I got money
Get a job.
to spend, bitch.
Get a job. Fuck you. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, bro? Like, I don't
Mom
understand.
for the stimmy money.
I'm saying, man. Tell your mom you getting 1,400
Hey,
from Joey and you need your cut. Go ahead, man.
Get your Joey
and then get your player up so you can compete. And I grind hard on my players, man. I don't be getting them up by paying for shit like that. Really, the only thing I ever do is I be putting like $10 just so I can get a cool T-shirt on the nigga. So you don't got to wear the lame ass brown shirt. That's what I'm buying for. I'm not upgrading stats. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out here grinding, my dude. Man, that's pause.
Just take a step back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
This is one of those episodes, ladies
The
and
10th
gentlemen.
power, my nigga. You gonna fast forward that?
Oh shit!
Oh, this is
Caught me off
hilarious.
guard.
This is me hilarious when it gets uploaded. Editing.
Oh, I caught myself off guard, bro. I'm sorry. All right, man. Yo. All right, man. But coming to
I liked it.
I liked it
I liked it a lot, man.
I liked it a lot.
No dude grinding, but it was cool.
None at all. None
Oh God! All right, man. You know, I don't even give a fuck about this next topic, to be honest.
What is the next topic?
Netflix.
Oh,
No, it matters. It matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It matters for me, damn it.
It doesn't matter. Netflix.
So what is it?
Netflix password sharing. Yeah. So basically, Netflix is upset that we password share. I don't even know. Like, get over it. I don't know. Whatever. So they're upset. That we're Netflix, that we're doing all this shit, and basically they're trying to come out with this test, I guess, to help ensure that the Netflix accounts are authorized. And I don't know,
I'm
man.
curious how they're gonna do this.
I don't know.
Password borrowers to sign for their own accounts without fully blocking them from continuing to use the current shared one.
Man, we about to.
What does that mean? There's
About
gonna
to
be
hit
like a
up the
banner that says, "Hey, sign up for your own shit."
Basically,
man. We about to flex with VPNs going.
my thing, my thing is though, like, yeah. So how are they gonna say? And how does that stop if I have a family plan? If I have a family plan, you're gonna tell me I have to be in the same household? Like, you can't. What's the point then? What if I share it with my family? We live in different households and we all watch Netflix at different times.
He said, "If you don't, the message, start your own Netflix for free today. If you don't live with the owner of this account, you need your own account to keep watching." Oh, so
No, that's stupid, man.
That's
oh,
dumb.
man.
But again,
Oh,
how
and then
does
they
that
do a
apply
text
to?
code. If is this your account? Verify with a text code, email, or
But then I can just verify for them.
verify later.
That's already how it works. Cause like I've logged in with a few things. My sister's Netflix, and she's texting me every time, like, "Yo, did you log in?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, because you get an email notification like if you log in somewhere.
You get an email, and I think it said to
Well,
get
I've
both.
turned off my text.
Well,
I
no, you know
don't
what?
text
It's an
me.
email. She
I get an
said
email.
she gets an email, and then she texts
Right.
me saying, "Hey, did you log in?" So that's how
Right.
it is.
That's weird. Well, is it gonna be every time? Like, what's the point of having multiple accounts if multiple accounts?
Profiles.
Yeah,
Within,
profiles.
Yeah, it makes you
because
wonder that
again,
too.
within the house, you can split it within your house, but you can't split it with people outside your home. I think that's stupid. I think that's dumb, and Netflix is going to shoot
Maybe
themselves
just
in the
don't
foot.
choose
They
the
already don't
same
have enough
profile.
good. Here's my thing: Netflix already doesn't have enough great original content.
True, that's
To
true.
be honest, I
They
don't
didn't
even watch
continue
Netflix.
them, or they canceled.
I don't watch the
them.
Netflix.
I don't watch Netflix
You
either.
understand? Don't watch it. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
that
saw
many
Agents
people
of
that are
S.H.I.E.L.D.
watching
Outside of Agents of
Netflix.
Shield, my bad,
Yeah.
Agents. But that's probably coming to
That's probably just under a
And
contract. That's probably come to Disney Plus in the
yeah,
future.
eventually. So
so
ABC thing.
yeah. So let's. What is Netflix doing that they feel like they can stop me from sharing their password? Who do they think they are?
I
I'll
think
just
it's some
cancel my service.
anime,
I'll
but
cancel it. Nah, that's fine. I'll find it somewhere else. I'll cancel it.
they get like a free,
Everything I want to watch is somewhere else.
pretty much.
The
And
show Family Guy and Big Bang Theory, those are my shows that I just like watch like mindlessly.
Aren't
Both of
those on the
those are
Hulu
on
anyway?
both are act well, maybe
Big
some Big
Bang
Bang
Theory is
Theory.
on
I don't
it's
know
on
about
It's on
Big Bang
Max.
HBO
Theory.
Max. Big Bang Theory is on
Oh,
HBO
okay.
Max, and
I know American Dad
Family
was on
Guy
Hulu for the
is on
longest.
Hulu.
So
Family Guy is on Hulu.
Okay, so all their shows are on Hulu still.
So
That's how it's always been.
I don't know what I need Netflix for, to be honest. I don't even know what's on my Netflix list. I don't care. If they start tripping and it's not advantageous for like I guess me being able to share with people outside my home, then there's no point in having it. I'll just cancel it. I'm just wasting money then.
Once parent
The
like
only reason I have it because other people are using it and watching it. But if they can't use it because they don't live here, then all right.
Then what's the point of having? Yeah,
Yeah.
I cancel your shit.
They just screwing people over. Just they being petty right now. It's too
Right.
late to be petty. Yeah, they lost all the Nickelodeon stuff they were gonna do. It's all Paramount,
fault.
CBS saw them. They figured their shit out. And I
And,
saw
and you know what? I didn't even realize, bro. I have Paramount Plus now.
you do. They're giving away 30-day trials left and right. I don't know.
Well,
I haven't really pulled the plug on it or pulled the trigger on
didn't
it.
know. I genuinely did not know because see, I have because here's Avatar: The Last Airbender right here. Because I had
They got
CBS.
all Nickelodeon stuff on there.
Yeah.
All of it's on there.
Oh, and Real Husbands of Hollywood is on here too. I'm gonna rewatch that. That's my shit.
They
bro.
have some
That shit's
BET
hilarious.
stuff on there too.
Yeah, Real Husbands of Hollywood. That shit. Is
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
that's
Reno
what I was
911.
Yeah, so Reno 911.
Yeah.
I used to love that show in high school.
how are these shows able to be on multiple I guess the
Contracts?
Contracts is
People
weird
who have
because I know Reno 911's on HBO Max
they
too.
own a piece of something.
It is, yeah. It's contract. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Paramount Plus definitely share some content between HBO Max because Chappelle show's on there. I think well,
Yeah, Star
who
Trek.
owns Comedy Central? It might be Viacom that owns them.
Yeah, All Real Monsters, Jimmy Neutron, Paddington Bear, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, they have like a few Sonic shows on there.
Oh, they got the whole All Grown Up. I might finish watching that for once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Viacom owns Comedy Central, so Viacom CBS is Paramount. So yeah.
Oh damn, yo. Okay, hold on. I didn't even realize. Oh, they got Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm about to scare the shit out of myself.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right, guys. We're in the game.
They
I
have
didn't know I had
I'm
this.
telling you,
I didn't know I had this. I had this for soccer. No, I had this. Oh my God, we're in the game, boys.
They drew the lines in the sand. Like Disney Plus is Disney, HBO Max is Cartoon Network and all that. Adult Swim, Paramount is Nickelodeon and BT and MTV for some reason. I think some VH1 as well. Comedy Central as well.
Is all that on there too?
What? Yes, yeah,
all that's on there.
All that is right there.
They got everything.
Man.
They have like all that. They have a Mandan show.
They got
Legend
have
of the Hidden Temple.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
Bro, they got Big Time Rush, bro.
They do have Big Time.
All right, relax. Why are you making a big deal? Chill out. They had one good song.
You're trying to paint us that song. You're like,
It
you're
was
really trying
fire
to
though.
see
That song was
something.
fire though, right?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to. I
It
mean,
was
that's,
good. It was good.
All right,
that's one
all
of
right.
those
I'm just
shows.
saying,
The intro is good, and then you switch as soon as it finishes.
give that diverse boy band their credit, okay?
Oh my god.
Diverse.
Yo,
That's what
Nickelodeon
he
really
said.
would,
Yo,
yo,
one
niggas
has
really would
brown
play
hair,
in
one
your
has blonde
face,
hair.
bro.
Oh man,
Diversity.
diverse.
Hey,
Yeah,
what,
man.
didn't I send that to y'all? I was like, hey, which one of them is diverse? Is diverse one in the group?
Well, you got Jarrell making the beat, so you know.
Oh my goodness. Chalk zone. Okay. All right,
You
we
got
in
the
the game,
chalk.
boys. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. That's Ian's shit right there.
No, it's not.
Cat dog.
A correction.
Ian's favorite. That's Ian's favorite book. Danny Phantom. Okay.
Oh, you already know.
They
Danny
got
Phantom.
Double Dare on here.
Yeah,
You got
they
there.
went.
All
They,
right, that's it.
they went
All right,
back.
all right, that might have to be pulled. The
Yeah,
plug.
it's
They went
$5
back.
a month,
Hey,
bro.
it's $5
It's $5 a month
With
Oh.
commercials. With commercials. It's 10. It's 10 with if you get no commercials.
Oh, they whining a little
They
bit.
were a little bit.
Well,
just a
here's the
little
thing. So I really was only watching this for soccer, right? So there's no commercials during the halves anyway. So you see what I'm saying? I kind of, so I was paying $5. I just paid the cheaper price and I get around that.
I mean,
But now with
yeah.
this, I'm guessing they're going to put commercials in my show. So maybe I might upgrade it. We'll see. We got Drake and Josh. That's Ian's favorite show too.
I actually really like Drake and Josh as well.
Drake and Josh
as
side.
well. Nah, the
No,
Drake,
Drake
and Josh
is
is
good. I like Drake and Josh.
Yeah, it was like,
Miracle.
iCarly was my
Bruh.
shit though. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I call this hilarious.
They kind of winning. I kind of watched
They
it and
got
be like,
Gullah Gullah Island, bro.
yo, we got go. All right, they're kind of real for that one.
George
That's
Jungle. Come on, man.
actually.
Hey Arnold.
Honestly, God, all you
Bro,
really
come
need
on.
is Disney Plus, Paramount,
iCarly.
and
Oh my God,
and
man.
HBO Max.
Inspector
Those three, that's
Gadget,
the holy trinity, man. You good?
Invader Zim.
That's your
Midnight
nostalgia, your new
Kill.
content.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Both avatars are on here. Loud House. My life is a teen.
I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the.
Nancy
Honestly, I'm
Classified.
waiting for the new Avatar content.
When
That's
the
what
new
I'm
Avatar
thinking.
content comes, then I'll definitely.
I mean,
That's what
I
I'll
have this
do
for
too.
Champions League football already, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna dive into nostalgia.
Dang.
I know there's some shows that Ashley said she never watched growing up, so I'm a Rocket Power is on here. Rocco's Modern Life
Oh
Rugrats.
yeah, Rocket Power.
Come on, man.
Shoobies.
Sister is on here too. Is it? My sister's on.
H is on either
Disney
Disney
Plus?
Plus.
No. That's Smart Guy.
Smart guys.
So no, sister's on. Sanjay and Craig. You don't remember where you didn't like Sanjay and Craig?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That was that snake thing, right?
Okay.
Yes, they were so
got it.
stupid, bro.
I gotta hit that Google to be.
They were so stupid, bro.
Sanjay and Craig.
Sanjay and Craig were so
Don't
stupid,
even bother with
I've
that.
never watched this.
bro. All right,
You're
it's
welcome.
hilarious to me.
Congratulations.
The
on
Wild
that. I
Thornberrys.
appreciate that.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Okay,
That's the old one.
that's the
Yeah, it has to be the
that's
old
the one.
It's the one
Netflix
right
has a
there.
new one.
Also,
which I
Wild
heard is
Thornberry
actually
is
not
my
bad.
shit too.
Victorious.
Nah,
Zoe
I can dig
101.
that one.
Zoe 101.
Yeah, I know that was your shit.
Watch
That's
some of
my
that.
shit. I'm proud about that. I don't give a fuck. Zoe 101 is that shit, bro. Who didn't, bro? Okay, listen. All right, listen. Let me tell you something, all right?
iCarly
Growing up,
versus Zoe 101.
growing up, your parents get to afford the cheap little cable package. You get Nickelodeon, okay? All right. You get to see Zoe 101. And you get to see children from different backgrounds. Of course, the other backgrounds are barely sprinkled in, but they're there, okay? There's black people.
background
You said
behind
there's
that
a couple
tree.
Indian folks, you know what I'm saying? There's some tan, okay? And you get to see coming out of boarding school, just living life free of control, just waking up and going to class and living college life, but they're 14 like you, but they're not 14 because they're older. But the point is, as a kid, you was like, fam, boarding school don't seem bad. That move.
Yeah.
This looks lit. I want to go here. And they complaining. Dad, I don't want to go. The fuck you don't want to go? What? Man, I'm out, bro. I'd have been at boarding school if it was like that.
No, but then you miss your friends.
They
and all
made
the rest
boring
of it.
school.
Man, I'd have
look
made
lit.
new friends. Y'all, man, shit, man. I'll text y'all. Boys, man.
Text y'all.
Like, yo, I met this one dude named Chase and this one girl named Jane.
No, this is crazy. I did not know
Yeah, it's that nigga shit though, man.
He's in. He's valid. I mean,
Yeah.
Dragon
No,
Draft is not bad.
I really do like Zoe 101. I really
Yeah.
am a fan of that show. I really am a
Watch
fan.
it sometimes. I didn't really watch the later seasons where that one kid's hair was like super like
You
big
got
or
Clarissa
whatever.
explains it all.
All right, so I actually really liked it. I
I know,
actually
I
really
do
like Clarissa.
too.
I'm not gonna
Daria is
lie.
on here.
I
Frank
didn't really,
Yakers is on here.
yo, Crank Yank. Okay, now Crank Yankers is actually that show can't exist in 2021. That humor that well, okay, no, hold on. That's Comedy Central. Maybe that could, but still, that show is
Oh
hilariously
my
stupid.
god, bro. Yeah,
That
this
show
is
was
that
I
hilariously
might
shit,
cancel
bro.
dumb.
my sock subscription for this, man. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
which one?
My
Wait,
my
what?
sock my sock subscription. I gotta.
What's that? What's sock?
Oh, I just get socks every month.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
literally
I thought
sock.
there was like a
Okay,
thing
got
like
you. I thought it
socks,
was like a
like
streaming
the
service.
red
I was
red
like,
socks, white
Oh,
socks. I was like,
I
wait,
was
what's
like, for
happening
wet
here?
socks.
Baseball for one team? Yeah,
Moesha is on here, but I feel like I should just watch that. I don't know.
Moesha.
Yeah,
Moesha.
I thought that was on
Moesha.
something else. That just
It was on
That's
Disney
what I'm
on
saying.
Plus.
I
Max or
think it is on
something.
something else.
Not Disney Plus. Netflix. Yeah, Netflix. They got
Netflix,
Oh,
it.
maybe?
It's
Netflix.
on
Might be on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Moesha. All of them. One on
Netflix is
one. All the
One
rest
on
of them.
Netflix
one,
is
half and
trying.
half. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
watched half and half. Yeah, speaking of that, man, let's just hey, we ain't talking about shit in order. Actually, we kind of are, but fucking half and half, bro. Let me tell you about that show, right? They fucked up, bro, and that makes me sad because that was a real good black show. But when they stopped centralizing around them having like black bosses and black people work for black people, it really kind of fucked the show up. And they did the same thing with One on One. Like when it was a black-owned radio station, network, it was a different show, or not say black-owned, but when it was like a black run, like everybody was, the producer was black, was a black girl, and all that kind of stuff in the first, I think like the first season of One on One. Then they like I guess sold the company and they didn't bring her back or replace her with another black girl. And they was just I have this white boss dude, and it like, kind of was like this more traditional sitcom type thing, where it's like I work for the white man and I'm trying to come up, and the show was still okay overall, but I felt like they missed the mark on being able to show like this black station making a rise through the ranks or whatever, or this black run station. And half did the same thing, but at the end, like the last season, for some reason they just abandoned the whole show format and just started having her write in this diary to herself.
Hmm.
And I don't like. I was like, yeah, this is why the show died. This is stupid. Like, and for me, at least for us, that's how we saw it. Maybe I feel bad because maybe somebody out there like really related to that and is like, no, I write in my diary too, and they really felt like a deep connection to her
That
doing
might have
that.
been like a format
But
that was popping at the time, and they were trying to emulate it in their own way.
I mean, maybe, and I just don't remember it. But it was
I mean,
just
there
a
were
bad. It
like I
was a
know Lizzie
bad ass
McGuire
show.
had that. Um,
Yeah, but I
who
guess when you go into that show,
Yeah.
it was you were brought in with that premise. This show had a different level it was living on outside of just being focused on just the main character and her feelings in every episode. Like that, you like she'd say something in her diary at the beginning of the episode, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" And then the episode would happen, and you'd be like, "Oh, this is okay. There's interesting stuff happening." And then at the end, it'd flash back to her writing in a diary or thinking again, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, this is bad. Like, why is this here?" You could have
I think
used this.
Moesha did that too. Actually, Moesha had the diary format. I think.
I'd have to ask. I believe you. I believe you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember. Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird how some of these black shows ended, and then you get to see like, because One on One was the same thing. It ended on like a kind of a cliffhanger type thing. Same thing with half and half. You know, are they together? Are they not together? You can see Tyler Pratt's out there acting again though. She's in a couple of things, I think. She's
Oh
in a
yeah.
show. Yeah, she's in a show on TV. I can't remember what it's called. She's in a show with okay, this is gonna sound crazy. The woman who played Sheldon's wife in Big Bang Theory, Amy, if you remember, if you guys can think of that in your head. She's also really a neuroscientist in real life.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well,
She.
she is in a new show that called, I don't remember, Cat something, I think. But she's in that show with her. She's in that show. Um, so she's still out here acting.
Okay, that's what's up.
Happy for Kyla.
That's cool.
Um, I said Kyla like that's the homie. Um, it's for my friend. Anyways. Okay, back on track. Back on track. I guess these kind of go hand in hand. Um, we uh we got to see some of this upcoming AT&T had their AT&T Presents Investors Day presentation thing. No, I'm confusing two different things, but y'all know what I mean. AT&T presentation for their investors, and we got to see some screenshots of some things. Um, some of these are shows, some of these are potentially movies, I guess. Some of these are also video games, have to be because Gotham Knights is in here. Um, so I have to see where some of these go. Um, we got to see Black. It says which show? Let me see. Black Adam, which we knew was coming. Harley Quinn. Black Adam's a movie. Harley Quinn is a show.
Hmm.
Superman and Lois is a show. Static and Shock is a show, but I don't know if it's animated or live action. Not sure.
I think the
Um,
movie is supposed to be
or
live
is it?
action. Is it talking about? I,
See, I'm not sure what Static Shock they're talking about there. I don't know if they're doing a
yeah,
show. I think
I
it's supposed
haven't
to
heard.
be. No,
Are they
no,
supposed to be doing a
maybe no,
show?
no. Maybe it is a movie. Maybe it is a movie, and I don't remember. It might be a movie. You might be right. I just don't have. I don't have it in my head.
They said they are actually fully working on the movie. They're like just writing and stuff like that.
Okay, okay.
They haven't cast anybody yet.
Right. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's definitely the movie. Um, then we got Blue Beetle. I don't know exactly what that'll be yet. Um, I don't remember them
That was
saying what.
just announced.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember them saying anything that's like animated or something. I hope it's animated though. I really do hope it's animated
Does from the
because Blue Beetle
yeah,
animated can you can just do more with his character.
do
You can
more
show
with his
more.
yeah,
Once
That's
you
true.
bring it to the live action, it's gonna be limited. It's gonna
limited.
look
Yeah.
The budget.
corny.
The
Yeah,
budget.
yeah, you're gonna have to stretch a budget. So hopefully it's a really dope animated series, like Batman the animated series level type thing for Blue Beetle. I think he has the potential to be a real big character. Um, and obviously he's a Latino character, so that's diversity.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, Blue Beetle's a dope ass character. I really hope that they do something well with him and don't try to ruin him with some CW bullshit. Um, yeah. Batgirl is an animated show. I
I
think
don't
Batgirl's an
know.
animated show. I think Batgirl's supposed to be an animated show. I feel like I've seen
I'm
that
actually not
before,
sure.
but I'm not 100% sure. Something I'm just not 100% sure. Yeah, Peacemaker. I'm not sure what that's going to be at all. Green Lantern. I'm not sure what that's going to be at all, but I'm excited for that. I'm excited for anything
I,
Green Lantern.
I'm
I
pro-
love Green Lanterns. I love the Green Lantern Corps, but we just need to
yeah,
see more of it.
yeah, I'm looking
So
forward to that. I think Green Lantern is going to be live action as
I
well.
hope not, but here's my thing. If they're gonna do a live action, they gotta have a big ass budget. It's gotta look like Star Wars with Green Lantern. It's gotta be big time. It's gotta look like, you know what I mean? Like it has to look really good. It cannot be cheesy. We've learned, they have to have learned their lesson, right? Like Ryan Reynolds taught us all a lesson about cheesy Green Lantern movies. You have to make sure your special effects are up to par. And I do think nowadays we probably do have the effects to make
Yeah, I
things look
mean
really
definitely
good.
technology to do
Um,
it.
but
Just
we'll
take
have to see.
just make a Guardians of the Galaxy Green Lantern, man. Just do that, man. It'd be
I
good.
don't want them to do that.
You, I mean, as far as the style, I don't want him to make it as jokey, and
Yeah,
You want it to be serious? Yeah, I feel
I
you.
don't want it to. It doesn't have to be super serious either. I just don't want
I
it to
mean they
be
are. I mean James Gunn's already doing that. It's called The Suicide
The
the
Squad
Suicide
squad. Yeah,
Squad. Yeah.
with Polka Dot Man, other thrilling villains.
yeah.
Oh
So,
Jesus.
we got Aquaman 2 on here, which I mean that's a movie. It's coming as live action, obviously. And we got was this Shazam or is that Flash? That's Flash. Um,
Flashpoint.
maybe. I don't. I mean, nobody said exactly what they'll do. Hopefully, they do Flashpoint. But the thing is,
It's
will they
probably
do it
Flashpoint.
well? Will they do it well? And how are they going to do it? What are they going to reset the DC extended universe to? I don't know. Teen Titans Go. I don't know if that's a continuation of this series or another movie. Either way, I'm on board because this show is hilarious. Um, Suicide Squad, that could be a reference to a bunch of different things. So who knows what
Be
that
the
Suicide
game. It
Squad
could be
is
the movie.
referencing exactly. So we don't know. Bat Wheels sounds like a Batman Hot Wheels crossover animated show, which honestly will probably be hilarious. Um, that's how much I trust these people at this point when it comes to these random little shows that you ignore, and then you catch them on a streaming service one day when you're really bored and you're like, "Yo, this is great." That's what Bat Wheels will probably be. The Batman, that's our live action uh, Robert Pattinson movie. We know that's coming along. Um,
Can't wait.
we this yeah, obviously big time. This is we just seen Zatanna.
Now, Zatanna sounds really interesting. That's probably one of the main things that's interesting about that because that's not announced yet.
Yeah,
So,
that, well, so yeah, that's what I'm tripping. Batgirl and Zatanna are both projects in work. They're both live action projects in work. I had it mixed up. I said Batgirl and I said I didn't know. Like I'm not. I'm
I
just
don't,
an idiot.
I don't know if those are
Batgirl and
live
Zatanna.
action.
No, they are. They are. They both live
Oh, they
action
said it.
with
Okay,
HBO
okay.
Max. They are. They
Yeah,
are.
it
They are.
confirms that live action backgrounds and time projects are in the works at HBO
Yes.
Max. So not
Yes.
CW. So
And not
fantastic.
CW, which is great. That
Yes.
is a
Keep
positive. That is
them.
a
Don't let a writer in the room. Don't
from
even let them
CW.
hear about this
I only
project.
want them to know it. Yeah, exactly. I don't even want them to
Mhm.
think of an idea for these characters that could possibly get out there and accidentally make its way into an HBO Max writer room. So yeah, no. Um,
Mm,
then we got Supergirl continuing Supergirling. That's CW though. So
So that-
um, we got Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I think that's supposed to be animated, but I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if I can find that out real quick. Or is that? I don't remember if that's supposed to be the live action. Oh yeah, okay. So it's Fury of the Gods is supposed to be the sequel to the first Shazam movie, so it should be live action. Um, that'll be interesting to see.
with the Black
Um,
Adam as the antagonist.
oh, so this Suicide Squad up here must be the game because this Suicide Squad is the movie down here.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, so we got Black Adam movie up there, and then we got Shazam the sequel coming up here. So you get to see that Black Adam origin story, and then maybe we'll see him pop up at the end of the Shazam movie. Um, so that could be cool. You got Batwoman, the series that's on CW as
CW.
well. Um, you got GCPD, which we saw. This is not us. This is not our idea. Okay, I just want to be clear. We're not, but we did think it was hilarious. So I wanted to tell you all about it as well. Saw somebody said on Twitter that uh, the Gotham City Police Department, obviously GCPD, if they take that and make an office style show, but it's just on the Gotham City Police Department.
oh,
So they're
so
basically like sitting around the police department and they're
Interview
like,
style comedy.
yeah,
oh god.
like, oh my God, Joker's running wild. Somebody call Batman. I wish somebody knew Batman. And then like Gordon,
Looking at the camera. Yeah.
like
Looks
texting
over
on the
like
side of his phone, like, yeah, all right, well, I'm a.
that could work. Absolutely, that could work.
I
We
think
already
it'd be
got
hilarious.
the super dark gritty Gotham, the show. So
Right.
maybe just have like another riff on it.
Yeah, I don't think it has to
Quinn
be
is
too
amazing.
serious.
Yeah.
I think that would be the perfect balance and show people that you can have a funny take on it. You can even have, you know,
Shit, just
a
make it
funny
like
Batman show up from time to time, like randomly.
yeah.
Come on, Jim, are you shooting a show? Jim, that's what's recording. I said no cameras. You know what I'm saying? Just random shit. Just like random shit. It'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what DMZ is.
DMZ.
Yeah.
Well, it's a networking term, but that's not what we're talking about.
I can't even make a
The demilitarized zone.
No,
that's a good one. Yeah. That might be
no,
it actually.
no, it is a new comic. It's a comic series that DC publishes.
Oh,
I didn't know. I didn't know. Never read it before. It's been going since 2005, 2012. It ran by Brian Wood. It looks like they're gonna get a show. That looks pretty cool.
everybody gets a show. You get a show. You get a show.
Might want to look into reading into some of that. I'll check that out. I'm not the all-knowing DC guy. I'm sorry. Gotham Knights is game. It's the game, but maybe they'll make it a show. No, it's the game. Superhero High
Sponsor
is
break.
definitely going to be something funny.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hilarious, I think. And League of Super Pets, I will also watch that. I'm gonna watch that. So just tell y'all now.
I mean, you watched Batman Ninja, so I mean, what are we gonna?
Batman Ninja is a classic. I don't understand what y'all are
You
missing.
know what's funny? All right, so this is actually hilarious. And Patrice listening to this episode, she will keep this in note. She'll probably ping us about it later. So future us, keep in mind. Like so at her place the couple weeks ago, we were having another movie day or something, and we talked about that. And she was just like, I can't trust Derek's opinion on anything because he likes Batman Ninja.
Oh no, she tells me that all the time. Yeah, she tells me that all the time. That's fine. That's fine.
Jesus.
I accept that. That's okay. Batman Ninja is good. It was good to me. I look at it just like we looked at Coming to America. I took it for what it was. I thought it was great. I
Except
thought it was silly
Coming
as
to
hell.
America is actually good, and I'm willing to be on that hill.
But
Like,
Tom and
But
Jerry
man,
though,
come on, man. Batman
I'm not
Ninja.
even looking at the hill,
I
bro. I don't
thought
know what
Derek
you're
might
talking
like Tom
about.
and Jerry actually.
You gotta look at the trailer and see that that's a dated movie concept. That there was like three Chipmunks movies about, and there was like two Garfield movies. I was like, no, they missed the boat. I don't know
Where
how they
is
did
Roger
that.
Rabbit? Come on, man.
Yeah, we're done with the animation and real life thing.
Shoot, you
Or
playing
until
Roger
Space
Rabbit's the
Jam, right?
goat.
Until Space Jam, though, right?
Until Space Jam.
Y'all
Hey yo,
gonna
you
be
know
cool with it
what
for Space
though?
Jam, though. Look at
Hey,
y'all. Look at
hey,
y'all
you know what?
hypocrites.
Wait,
Look at
no,
y'all
hold on a
hypocrites.
second.
People, look at them hypocrites.
Wait,
I didn't
hold
think
on.
about that.
It's dated. It's trash. Nobody should do it anymore. Can't even believe that you missed the boat by a mile.
It's
But when LeBron and Bugs start hooping, y'all gonna be right there. Hold on.
I'm not no
My
no no. I'm not
childhood.
saying no. I'm saying that okay. So at least with the Space Jam from the little we have seen, I mean screens or whatever, that actually looks like quality. The trailer show for Tom and Jerry, it was like everyone was playing off it, but it just looked so like not funny. That's all. I
Yeah.
guarantee you, once we see a trailer for Space Jam, the new one, and we see the classic Looney Tunes humor, and they haven't skipped a beat, then now that's all we'll need to see. That Tom and Jerry movie trailer was just like, oh, this is not funny.
Yeah.
And then Tom and Jerry is just a victim. Well, I don't want to say victim. It's just a product of the times of the sensitizing and making things a lot more PC. So that type of like violent humor is just
Not the
it's
same.
just been toned down since we were kids. So
Definitely. Um,
this happens.
but along the lines of that, all that DC content stuff that we just talked about, there was an issue earlier this week with speaking of Tom and Jerry, obviously. That
Oh yeah.
oh, that was Ian segueing for us. He's so good at this. Um, he was trying. We didn't even pick it up when he threw the pass, bro. We didn't pick. We didn't even pick it up, bro.
Yeah. I woke up late today, so I'm
Like
off on everything.
like LeBron with it.
I'm
Like
off.
LeBron with it, bro. We didn't even see his vision when he threw that full court
Honestly, didn't even
pass.
realize I did it. So
You see what I'm saying?
it was a
You see
natural
how
thing, I
deep?
guess.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm
It's
ingrained.
deep, big brain, big brain. But yeah, so earlier this week there was a glitch on HBO Max where if you went to watch people went to watch Tom and Jerry, clicking like the banner that pops up on HBO Max, basically like the promotional tabs. So they clicked that, and when they clicked it, it actually took them to watch the Snyder Cut. So people have seen bits and pieces of it. There's spoilers leaking out there. I haven't seen any. To be fair, I haven't gone and looked, but I haven't seen them. But they are out there. You can see different things. We've seen different stuff. So that was really unfortunate. I do think that um, some people maybe took it a little too far with how personal they took it. Like the movie leaked. Uh, People said it's a conspiracy against Snyder to ruin the movie and ruin views on it. I don't know that that's true. Um, I don't. I just can't see them spending this money, investing this time, and then saying, "Yeah, let's fuck you at the last second to make it look like nobody wants to watch your movie by leaking it for an hour or maybe 2 hours um, on a streaming service
I
where
mean,
you
at
have to
least
click Tom and Jerry to go, and nobody was fucking clicking Tom and Jerry. So I don't know how many people they said saw it.
Hell, I'd say it's
There's, I mean,
even.
there's stuff on. I saw some of the scene, a couple of scenes just online. Some people
Yeah.
are posting a different Discord server. I mean,
Oh, okay.
so a
I'd
special,
wager.
a certain, a certain somebody was
Uh,
shown talking to somebody else in one of the scenes.
mm, I'd wager it's the other way around. It's a conspiracy to get more people to watch Tom and Jerry or to click the banner. Like,
Maybe.
oh, I might accidentally see the Snyder cut. Oh, I'm
And
clicking
then
the banner, and then you
they'll
end up.
put they'll put
Watching
out a
Tom and Jerry
thing.
for real.
They put out a thing. Tom and Jerry exceed expectations with first
Exactly.
time viewership. It's like,
That's because we
Yeah.
thought we were going to see Snyder cuts.
right.
I mean, I do think it's cool. I mean, we can talk about some of the stuff that's out there, like we know for a fact that we get to see Martian Manhunter in the Snyder cut.
Yeah, that was one of the
Uh
scenes.
yeah.
Oh,
It's like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Spoiler. God damn,
spoilers.
bro.
I mean, they kind
But
of if there's
okay.
anyone that's been following some of
One,
the
Ian don't care. One, I know Ian doesn't care.
he trolled us.
Two, I said this in the group chat anyway.
Yeah, you
So
Yeah.
I'm not confused about and look at Nick getting in our YouTube comments talking about the group chat. He trying to join the group chat. No, Nick, you cannot join our podcast group chat unless you are a podcast member.
And
And you're
join
not a
our
podcast
random
member.
tweets.
You can tweet with us though. You can tweet at us
Okay, I
Also,
like who they
and,
selected for
and
Martian
join our
Man.
YouTube channel.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I mean,
So
Bad.
so
mess with
he
it. I
is
mess with it.
we know he's like because we that never was confirmed and he kind of got cut out the movie basically too. So getting to see that will be a really good shout. That's why I told people like I know people thought this wasn't going to be much different than what was there before, but I did
Oh
think
no,
it
this
was
is
going to be a
wildly
lot
different now.
different. This is a lot different.
Yeah.
I almost want to skim through the first one so I can compare as I'm
Yeah,
watching it. Not
yeah,
to be
yeah.
like this is this scene, that's that scene, but I just want to see the differences because I don't
Nah, there
remember
definitely
much
a
of it.
lot. I mean, we've seen images of Darkseid. He looks
Yeah, you don't even
I mean,
see him
I mean,
in
I
the.
guess more so the scenes that are
Steppenwolf
intact.
looks
What's
amazing. Oh
changed
yeah,
about those outside of special effects? Like
right, right.
that. I'm just curious.
I would like to.
Nah,
I would like to see what a before and after of what's his name, Cyborg.
Steppenwolf. Oh,
Cyborg.
Cyborg. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The stuff we've seen in Cyborg already looks great. I'm not. Yeah, it already looks much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really good, man. I think people are going to have to eat some of their words and say, you know what, man, this is actually
Yeah,
good.
this should have came
This
out.
This was actually kind of fire.
This might have saved the entire franchise.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm expecting. I'm thinking we might get one of those reactions. But you got to also remember, there's a lot of hate surrounding this. There's a lot of toxicity surrounding this.
Mostly due
movie.
to the
People who-
the freaking hashtag release Snyder Cut. He was being so obnoxious about it. So
Yeah, and there's people. It seems like definitely on both sides of this whole thing that are obnoxious and annoying and stupid.
I mean,
And
part of
there's
me is
people who
hoping
are
that
just normal.
this receives good enough reception that they change their mind about not going this direction. Like,
that's kind of what I've been
Yeah.
wondering. If that, I've been wondering low key. This is the reason to do outside of we have new content for our streaming service. I like that. I've really been mulling over and thinking this is what they're trying to look at for the long, like
trying to gain the interest or trying
try
to
and
see what the
gauge
interest is.
actual interest, like the memes and stuff, versus actual genuine interest, and perhaps be like, okay, bet. Well, I mean, because there's been stuff supposedly, like Henry Cavill doing another Superman movie. I mean, yeah, sure, we have Matt Reeves doing Robert Pattinson's Batman, but that's like a more of a year one Batman and
Right,
everything, year one, year two, stuff like that. So, I mean,
I would
I
love for
can't.
what. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was saying I just can't see any other true. It can't just be just for HBO, Max new subscribers or people being on the app to watch content. I can't think it's just for that. I
Right.
still think like behind the scenes that's kind of what they're kind of hoping for. But yeah, go ahead, Ian.
What was I gonna say? I mean, you can't ignore the interest just off of a freaking grudge or something
Yeah.
like and I'd be interested to see if like the actors like start saying, hey, I won't do another Aquaman or another Superman unless Zack Snyder's behind it or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that they'll do that, but they may not be interested in doing these Justice League movies,
Justice
meet
League
up
movies.
movies, if he's not involved in some way, or if there's not a better plan in place. That was the issue. There wasn't really a plan, and that Justice League movie is terrible. And we all saw it. It's not good, you know. Um, so yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see where this goes. I mean, it's only a couple of days now, another week or so, basically, and we'll get to see it. I probably want to do. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if we can work out getting us all together to watch it, if possible. But even still, if not, I'm probably gonna watch it that first night and then do it. Whenever I do get a chance to watch it, probably do a live reaction like right afterwards. Or
Okay,
maybe
well,
even just we might even just do that still, like even without the actual,
yeah, we could just do like a.
you know what I'm saying, even without the actual video. In the video we can still react to what's happening like as it's going, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
We might be able to just go live on Twitch or live on YouTube or whatever and just be like, yeah, we're watching Snyder Cut and
Yeah, we could definitely do
reacting to
that.
it.
Put in like the what do you call it, the talk show category or whatever,
Right.
and then just be like, Two Nerds podcast reacts to the Snyder Cut or something.
Right.
I don't know, just whatever, some basic like that.
Right. And speaking of reacting to the Snyder Cut, we got to see Ray Fisher's reaction. Um, so basically, it was reported like I guess Zack Snyder didn't let Ray Fisher is the actor who plays Cyborg. He's also kind of been one of the people who's involved in some of the issues at WB, getting out poor work conditions and you know uh, racial allegations and different things like that, different
Mhm.
things that have happened. So. Um, he hasn't when he wasn't able to see any of the scenes and stuff, I guess, until they were done with all the special effects and everything for his character, which is Cyborg. And yeah, so we got to see that, and he got to see it, and we got to see his reaction after watching it, and he was super excited. He looked super appreciative, super happy about it. Take it for what it is. I mean, obviously he's an actor in a big ass movie. He gets to play Cyborg, so I'd be excited regardless of probably what it looked like if it was me. But that is a good sign, when you're an actor and you really enjoy how your character turned out and how it looks. So um, yeah, we'll see. He was super excited, so I'm excited to see
Yeah,
how
I'm
that.
watching the reaction right now.
Are you watching it? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Check
gonna
check
look up,
check
I'm gonna
that
look
out
up
if you
his
get a chance.
reaction.
yeah, you love
Um,
that. He
he was super hyped up. Um,
looks
so
like
yeah, I
how we
mean,
looked when we came out of Endgame.
right. Holy shit! What did we just see? Yeah, yeah, for
I'm
sure.
looking up his reaction. Hold on. All right, you get the cookies. This website.
He gets that's
You are allowed the cookies. Here
Actually,
you
I'm lying.
go.
I'm about to make sure all these are not. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. What?
Was that- Oh,
Yeah, he's called. He said it's not a meal; it's a
a
feast.
seven
All
day
right, man. All
feast.
right. Let's see. We'll see then. Let's see how well fed we'll
I
be.
just
he,
hope it's not. It's just so hyped up right now, man. I'm trying to stay away from it, man. But like, damn,
Man, I'm like
I'm
I'm
just
like Malcolm
excited.
X right now. This brother's hungry. It's a feast. Yeah.
Oh
But
man,
yeah.
this is
for
All
coming
right.
out
sure.
Cool.
Thursday.
Thursday sometime. I don't know when they update stuff like what time, like midnight or 9 p.m. They should honestly what all these streaming sites should do, including Disney, they should upload stuff 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. midnight Eastern.
Mm.
I think it'll work out better for a lot of folks
Well, for us in America,
in America. Yes.
fuck the rest of the world. Toronto, go fuck. Hey, fuck y'all,
I don't know,
Europe,
like they
Asia.
living.
Hey, y'all do Netflix on
I
your
mean,
own
look.
time. Over here, though,
I
release it at
mean,
this time.
hey, this app is made by people here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you don't
Facts.
see
You're right.
you
You're
know
right.
you
You're
don't
not wrong.
see whatever streaming service out in
Yeah,
China, Japan
they
catering
don't give a
to
fuck about us.
Americans,
You're right.
right? So but yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, honestly, I'm expecting it to be better than the original movie. I'm not expecting it to light anything on fire, but I'd like to be pleasantly surprised. So, well, yeah, I'm keeping like a lower expectation for it, I should say.
Right. Okay. Last thing we got on the agenda is the guys I hate want to tell us about some other shit they making, I guess. Um, it's called Fuck Niggas Presents. Um,
What?
oh, my bad. Square Enix Presents. My bad. My fault. I read it wrong. I just it's the writing is kind of small. They should use a better font. They should get a better graphics person.
I
Square
find
Enix
myself
presents.
completely different.
Like niggas present.
Anyway,
Square Enix presents Spring 2021 world premiere all new Life is Strange. Wow. Yeah, we're able to come out with that pretty quickly.
yeah.
Also featuring Outriders. Who the fuck plays Outriders? Marvel's Avengers. That shit is terrible.
Who the fuck plays out Marvel's Avengers?
Tomb Raider 25th anniversary. Okay, all right.
That might
But
be
they didn't
good.
make that. But they didn't make that. They just published that. They just published that.
I
They
mean,
didn't
these
make
are
that.
all published by them.
They didn't. They didn't develop. Who? No. Avengers was not them. I thought Outriders
That's
was
Crystal
Square Enix.
Dynamics.
Outriders is Crystal Dynamics.
No. Outriders is like a new, it's like a new studio or something, but they're publishing it. They have like a beta out now. It's
I
pretty
thought
much
Square Enix was the developer. Oh no.
all these are published by them.
Well,
They have
Square
like
Enix is listed
studios.
as a developer.
Oh really? Oh, never.
Mhm.
Maybe co-developed. Well, never mind. I'm speaking out of place.
Look
Only
at
thing I
you.
know
Look
about
at you.
Outriders, I know I'm slipping. Only thing I know about Outriders is to me, it's third person Destiny. It's
Oh
third
yeah,
person Destiny. Three squads of three.
yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
it
Oh
before.
yeah, I've seen it make its rounds. All the Destiny YouTubers are playing this game.
Yeah. Securing the
The
bag. I
beta.
get it. I get it.
Yeah, but a lot of them don't like it. Some of them don't like it either, though. So
No, I'm sure some of them
I'm seeing
secured the
some
bag
mixed
though.
opinions about it.
Yeah, I've seen some mixes.
Like
Well,
if
I
you
don't
like,
know what's not. I just haven't really paid attention to it outside like the first beta from last year, and I looked at it and I was like, graphics look nice, but it looks familiar.
yeah, people say if you don't like the Gears of War format, then you might have a
yeah,
hard time with this one.
yeah,
Oh, it does look like Gears. Yeah, the cover shoot
does.
kind of.
yep.
I like Gears gameplay still. So
I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It might be a fire
nothing
game.
new, nothing new. So
But anyways, yeah. So this is
Yeah,
March
yeah.
18th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that's 1 a.m. 1 p.m. here,
yep.
right? 5 p.m. British time, I think that is.
UK time. The way you said it, British time. I think
British time.
British time,
Brit time.
United Kingdom.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, let's say okay, Outriders, Marvel's Avengers, Tomb Raider 25th anniversary, which I probably will look for something like that because I do like Tomb Raider. Hopefully, they don't give Xbox that exclusivity again.
It's probably gonna be the
Or
best
I
thing
will
in the
be
show.
salty, but yeah, I'm gonna look forward to that. That's the only thing I look forward to. I hate Square Enix. I'm gonna always say that, but they have my heart with Tomb Raider, unfortunately. They're also building a new Square Enix Montreal games.
Don't
Yes,
get
it's a new
excited about
studio.
that because I looked them up, and they make mobile games.
Yikes.
I was
Obviously,
like-
because it's followed by Just Cause Mobile. So, yippee.
Yeah,
Um,
'cause I looked it up. They made like a Hitman mobile game and stuff, and I was like, all right. Not saying mobile gaming is bad, but it's not what I was expecting. It's not for me.
That's not what we're looking for.
Yeah.
People still
And
play
Balan
mobile.
Wonderland.
Yeah.
Somebody was talking about that the other day. Who likes that game?
What?
Balan Wonderland.
Wonderland.
No one.
I
Nobody.
feel like somebody said they liked this or was looking forward to this or
Maybe it was
Jordan
Jordan.
was initially because the aesthetic.
I was just joking.
who?
She said maybe it was Jordan.
Jordan said it. But the reason why,
See why he never gonna come? See why he never gonna come on the podcast? Ian, right there.
It's because of me.
It was Ian. Ian's a bully.
Yeah, but the reason why was because originally when they showed it off anyway, whatever they showed off last year, it's made by one of the dudes that created Sonic the Hedgehog, and the aesthetic, the character designs and the aesthetic looks like Nights in the Dreams from like old Sega stuff, Sega Saturn. There we go. So the aesthetic, and then the demo came out like a month or two ago, and that game is hot garbage on everywhere, hot trash. I played it for not even 5 minutes on the Switch. As soon as I jumped and there was like a delay and you could barely go anywhere, I went to the home screen, delete the game immediately. I was like, nah, this can't be on my home screen, bro. Like this, I can't let people see this.
But yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, y'all care about any of these games? Y'all interested in any of these games?
I
Y'all
mean,
hyped for any of them?
not really. I want to see what they do for Tomb Raider, but Outriders, I don't care for that. Marvel's Avengers, dear God, just take it out back and just take it out, bro. It's not working. What if you know what? What if they show Spider Man here? That'll save it. Oh yeah.
How would they show Spider-Man though?
I mean, they haven't. They've only come out with like the Hawkeye and Kate.
Oh,
Kate
Marvel's
Bishop
Avengers.
stuff.
Oh, Marvel's
Avengers.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
PlayStation
I can see them doing
exclusive.
that. Yeah,
Be
That'd
like,
be
hey
worth it.
guys, we didn't forget about you.
I'd be interested to see that.
yeah. What they need to do is on the 18th, they need to show Spider-Man and then put it on sale for $10 on the PlayStation Store, and I'll buy it.
It's been damn near close. Well, no, not
Nah, it's
not
not.
that
It's been
close.
the
been
lowest
20,
it's been. The lowest has been at 35. I've been watching it.
35.
35 is the lowest because I said if it hit 20 or lower, I'll pick it up because I did enjoy. I told you I had fun with the beta, but I just wouldn't pay them full price. And I think there needs to be a better game loop. There needs to be more to it. But I said that I would buy this game, but it would just have to be $20 or less. It hasn't been less than 35 yet. I promise you.
Damn,
I've been
that's
watching.
crazy. They
Really
trying to keep the
PS5
price up.
wish list. Ian, you've been using it?
Oh no, I've been using it.
You go on your
Yeah, I need
PS5,
that.
draw when your PS5 get here in a couple of months. You going and go and
Yeah,
you're gonna go on your
that's kinda
wish
what it's
list.
looking like.
You'll put everything in your wish list, and every time you go on your PS5, I do it right now. You go on there and you go ahead and you check your wish list to see what's on sale, if it's on sale at all, if it's got anything off, it's just a free download, free add-ons, whatever. Like I love that shit, bro. It makes it easy as hell to keep up with games that you're kind of interested in but not willing to commit to at the exact moment.
It sends you
Makes it
push
perfect.
notifications when the updated prices are.
Oh, word? That's pretty
Does it,
cool.
does it do that? I'm
Oh, through
asking.
the
I'm
app or
asking.
something?
I don't think it sends you push notifications.
That's kind of dope if it does it though.
If it
If
did
it
that,
if
But you know what? The app might let you. I've never actually tried. To set that
the
up.
app
So
is well, we know about the app, but yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised though. It might let you do a push notification for your wish list. You would just have to gain invites, media. Yeah, yeah. What can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, y'all not gonna be able to see it. But yeah, you can get wish list updates
That's cool.
on your from the app. So yeah.
okay, that's
Yeah.
the app is leagues better now. This is crazy.
Yeah.
The app is a super globe. I use
Yeah,
just
man.
the claim games now every month. I just use the claim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Claim
yeah.
games. Yeah.
And I'm now being nosy to see who's doing what. Cam's online. But it doesn't show. It doesn't. It doesn't show he has. It doesn't show the console icon. That's weird.
Look at this. Marvel's Avengers, $60. They got some nerve.
Digitally? Oh, they playing games.
Lego Marvel Superheroes is $20.
Hey, get that instead.
Yeah, actually, it's fire.
Get that instead. No,
Big
that's gonna be
facts.
good.
Big facts.
Yeah, but not really. The only thing I'm looking for, something I would
it's
kind
Tomb
of
Raider.
just see. It's just Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
What they
Tomb
gonna
Raider.
do? But I feel like this. It's probably not gonna be super good presentation. I just shared just because it's something new this week. Really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
They're ending it
for
on Balan Wonderland or Wonderworld. That's
I'm gonna have it cut off by then. Trust me.
I'm gonna look at it. I just want to
Right
see.
after
They
Tomb
need to
Raider,
just,
I'm cutting it off.
they just need to
You gonna
announce,
have to
hey
tell me about
guys, it's
something.
canceled, and then just close the stream. That's what you need to do. Just say it's canceled and close the stream. Nah, but really, jokes aside, they should probably like delay that to like Infinity and beyond because that game looks like hot garbage. And it's releasing the same day as Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know what they're thinking. It's like
You think they got a shot?
It's like any small person releasing a game the same day as like GTA 6. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Nobody's looking at that. But anyway, yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, man, that's all I got in this episode, man. You know what, man? I meant to say it at the top of the episode, but you know, I didn't. I just didn't. We came in laughing and kind of stuff, but we just passed the the 1 year. I hate to call it anniversary, but the 1 year date of Breonna Taylor passing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um, as well as not even long before that, the passing of Kobe and Gigi Bryant, and as well as all the other people um,
Yeah.
who lost their lives in that plane crash, in that helicopter crash. I mean,
Really doesn't even feel like a year ago.
Yeah, it's
nah, man,
crazy.
For both.
no, it's wild.
For
It's wild.
everyone.
It's definitely wild. So yeah, and just it's a crazy world we live in, man. Stay safe out there. Um, R.I.P. Kobe. Um, um, maybe we'll get some justice one day. Not yet though. Not yet.
Maybe.
Um,
Hopefully in our lifetime. We can see it.
yeah, yeah. All we can do is hope, right? And work for it, Create the change we
Yep.
want to see and all that.
Yep.
Um, but anyways, man, been a good episode. Not much going on this week. Like we said, next week we'll have with Falcon and Winter Soldier to talk about, as well as Snyder Cut.
Oh yeah.
So that's I don't even that's what I'm saying. I don't even know how we're gonna do next week. It might be a 4-hour episode or something, man, between those two.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
but we will
DC
see.
Marvel.
We will see how that plays out next
Getting
week.
busy.
Look out for some more clips and stuff. I'm trying to do some cool stuff, man. So check out our Instagram. I'm gonna
Follow the
probably
YouTube. Subscribe to the
I'm gonna come back
YouTube.
in here and right around here. You should see a bunch of shit flashing now, man.
Banners and all the
Might
rest
see,
of it.
Something to-
might see more Legacy Destiny
Berserk
World
Adams,
content.
Derek the podcast guy, Geronimo _ Geronimo's Twitch, YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to. You're gonna see it. It should all be flashing right now. Flash. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah.
Somewhere around here.
I'm lying to you. It's not really flashing it. Some of it is probably just sitting down there in the
Is it
bottom
there?
corner. Some of it's sitting down here in the
Reverse.
bottom right corner. Some of it is flashing across the screens along our. It's fine. Whatever. You guys get it. You guys are smart cookies.
Hit the
You guys
notification
understand.
bell right there.
Yeah.
Ding.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna. All right. So now Ian's giving me work to do. Cool. All right. Okay. No, that's fine. That's
So that
fine.
should feel when y'all tell me to add a drop or create a new show.
No, but I'm saying it so that you know exactly where to pick it up right when I say it.
You good, man. You don't gotta. You can just delete this part of the video.
No, I'm not deleting none of this.
Dang.
All of this is staying. No,
All this is
who knows? Who knows? See how I'm feeling. It depends. I was gonna delete part of the last video, and I was just like, nah, fuck it, leave it in. Whatever. Might get some hate one day, but maybe not. Who knows? But anyways, today we were leaving all this in because why not? You guys should talk about short episodes. It can't be more than an hour and a half at most, if that. I'm not paying attention, but it can't be much more than that. So, anyways, man, I appreciate y'all for listening. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Get you a Kobe hat if you can. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Drink your water. Feeling all of Gerard's lines. What else would Gerard be saying?
Remember to get the second vaccine shot if you got the first.
Or never mind. That was gonna be a bad joke. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
I know
no.
some folks out here like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm
get the
good.
vaccine.
You forget there's a part 2.
Yeah. Go get that.
If
And
it's
stay
not,
safe.
you tell your aunties and your grandparents and
Your godparents.
godparents.
Drink some soup.
Drink some soup.
Drink some soup. Y'all need some soup.
No spoon required.
Allergy season is coming. Get your Mucinexes and your Allegras, your Claritins. Get all that going. You know what I mean?
True.
Get that working now.
True,
Get your
true,
tea.
true. Yeah, we might
The
be hitting up.
congestion's moving.
think-
You don't want
I
that
think we-
COVID to be in there with your allergies. So
Yeah, I think the pollinating is
Drink
about
some
to
soup.
happen here in the A.
Pollinating,
It might.
pollinating.
I was
Wash your
jogging
cars now.
yesterday, and I know. we
No,
got
no,
some-
don't wash it. This shit gonna stick.
Yeah,
Oh, true
whatever.
that.
Right
true.
after you wash, this shit gonna
Yeah,
flat
if
down.
it just let it rain.
Back.
If it rains, just let it do its thing. I'm not washing the car again until it's all done.
Until it's all done.
Facts.
Yep.
Which is
Until
literally
the winter.
the winter.
Look, we all
Till the winter.
to the
Till next
winter.
winter.
To the winter.
Oh
Facts.
man.
And look, we all
Facts.
gonna have that film, so no one's gonna be like, "Ooh, your car's dirty." I'll be, like, "Oh, yours too, bitch." Like,
Unless you're one of those guys. I see people they could like go to them every weekend, have like a subscription to the car wash.
So the car wash.
try
Facts.
hard.
Yo, hey man,
You're gonna
you
be feeling
you
stupid.
giving the car wash $20 a week? Y'all wilding.
Actually, low key, that's probably when they get the most money. I mean, outside like summertime and stuff, just because people out and about, they probably get like a little spike around this time.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to keep the pond
And
up.
they probably laughing like, "We know they're gonna be back next week, players.
They'll be back tomorrow. Fuck you
I
talking
see you
about?
tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow, right? Yeah,
Nigga know he parked under a tree at his job. Nigga, I'll be back here tomorrow.
Park, you know, they
Gotta get back here on the way home from work too, nigga.
Yep.
They got
on the way to work and the way
in front
home.
of their house or apartment, whatever, townhome, condo, whatever. Anyway, we stalling again. Classic
But yeah,
song.
for sure, man. We back to waffling at the end of a pod, but why not? Why not, man? On a lovely Sunday, on a light week, man. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for listening. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for us if you can. Leave a comment if you fuck with us. Leave a comment about something funny in the episode or whatever. Or if one of us look ugly, or if one of us look cute, or if you like Ian's hoodies and his onesies, or if you like my hats, or if you like Gerard's headphones and his posters, let us know. If you want to link with Young Derek, let me know. He dope as hell. He cool. But anyways, man, it's totally nerds. Peace.
Yeah.
Say bye. Oh, Gerard gonna wait. Gerard gave us a long pause.
Here.